Alright, y'all, welcome to my very first song tutorial video. I'm excited about this. This is something new. It's something that I've thought about doing, and I'm finally doing it. Let's get right to it. So in this song is in the key of G flat. Okay, there's two, I guess, major parts or movements that you need to know for this song, and you'll be good to go. The first being this right here. So like the intro and the verse is this movement right here. Let me play it first and then I'll break it down. Okay, so all I'm doing is I'm playing through the progression, which is a 6, 4, 1, 5. The original Natalie Grant's version is a 6, 4, 1, 3. But the Urshan version, we did a 5 sus chord. I was fortunate enough to be able to play this song on the recording, so I'm going to show you exactly what I did, and I might even simplify it a little bit just because, you know, I do want to work and cater these videos towards the people who are kind of just barely getting started playing in church. So the first movement, like we said, is this. Okay, so that is the 6, which is the E flat minor. Also, I do want to throw in there, if you don't know your scales, please learn your scales and learn the number system as well, the Nashville number system. It'll give you the ability to transfer this to any other key in case you need to lower it or sing it higher. So I do want to say that. Okay, anyways, back to the tutorial. So it's an E flat minor. I'm kind of playing it really open. I'm just playing the G flat, which is the 1, D flat, which is the 5, and then G flat again. So like 1, 5, 8 or 1, 5, 1, whatever you want to call it. So E flat minor, and then between each chord, I hit this G flat. All right, so the next chord is a B, a 4. Okay, and I play this, a 1, 2, 5 of the B chord. Okay, so. And then a G flat chord. I do just these two right here, and then hit that G flat, and then the 5 sus, which is the D flat sus. Hit that G flat chord again. So all together, it'll sound like this. And then you repeat it however many times. Okay. The next movement that you need to know that you're going to use in the chorus and in the bridge is this movement right here. So again, your G flat, D flat, G flat. That's exactly how you're going to play it. Okay, and then you're going to go to F, D flat, A flat. Okay, each one of them repeats twice. So okay, and this is what the chorus is going to sound like. The chorus starts on the 4, which is the B. Then it goes to D flat, which is the 5. 1, which is G flat. 6, E flat minor. 4, B. 5, D flat. And then it goes to that E flat. And then if you're going to repeat the chorus, you're going to hit a quick 1/3, which is G flat over B flat. And then you repeat the whole thing. So the whole movement altogether would go like this. And then if you want to repeat the chorus, okay. Now obviously if you want to get fancy with it, whenever you go to that 1/3, you go. But I think even on the recording, I just did the 1/3. Kind of left some room for the aux keys to do all the, the fancy arrangements and whatnot. So restart it. Okay, now if you want to go back to the verse, or if you're going to go to the bridge, you want to do the intro, basically. Okay, and then from there, if you go to the bridge, washing the blood of his sacrifice, you'll do the exact same movement that you did in the chorus. Okay? And if you're going to go to the verse, then obviously... Okay, so those are basically the two sections or the main two movements that this song has that kind of requires you to play it like that in order for it to sound like the actual song. So yeah, so let's go from the top, from the intro, and I'll play along with it. The intro is going to use this movement right here, the first movement that we learned. Okay, and then it is going to change halfway through the verse or towards the end of the verse, but we'll go over that whenever we get there. So let's go from the top. Repeat the same thing.
I see shattered, you see whole. I see broken, but you see beautiful. And you're helping me to believe. You're restoring me piece by piece.
Okay, so the part where it changed was you're restoring me piece by piece. So I did an A flat minor 7. Okay, you could do a regular A flat minor. Sorry, yeah. Oh, there it is. That's a regular A flat minor. But an A flat minor 7 kind of sounds better. So on my left hand, I have the 1 and 5, which is A flat, E flat, and then I add the dominant 7, which is a G flat, also known as a flat 7. If you don't know your scale of A flat, flat 7 right there. But anyways, that's for you to learn. Okay, so I'm doing a B flat minor, an A flat minor 7, and I'm adding this 4 in there, which technically is the 11. Okay, so you're restoring me. Okay, so I do the your, and then I play along with the vocal melody. Restoring. Okay, so that's B flat, and then okay, I do 1, 2, 5 of D flat, D flat, E flat, A flat over a F bass, and then I stick that D flat in there as well. And I just finished playing the vocal melody. So again. And then what I'm doing up here is D flat, G flat, A flat, D flat. Okay, D flat, G flat, A flat, D flat. But I'm doing it up here. Okay, so once again, you're restoring me. And then it goes to the chorus, which is the other movement that we learned, the second movement. So. Intro. This is going to the verse. Same thing.
My heart's beating. It's beating inside my chest. Coming alive with joy and destiny.
as the chorus.
Washed in the blood of your sacrifice, your blood flowed red and made me white. My dirty rags are purified. I am clean. Washed in the blood of your sacrifice, your blood flowed red and made me white. My dirty rags are purified. I'm clean now. Washed in the blood of your sacrifice, your blood flowed red and made me white. My dirty rags are purified. I'm clean. Washed in the blood of your sacrifice, your blood flowed red and made me white. Dirty rags, my dirty rags are purified. I'm clean, I'm clean, I'm clean.
Okay, so right there is when it kind of changes. We go from doing this to kind of playing it more full. Okay, so there's a run that we did there. It goes like this. Okay, so on my right hand, you kind of start with a F and you slide to that G flat. On your left hand, you slide from D flat to E flat. Back to the F on your right hand, D flat on your left. So, and then right hand is the D flat, left hand is the B flat. So essentially what you're playing is E flat minor, D flat, G flat over B flat. Okay? So, but just kind of playing it more openly. Okay? So, wash in the blood of your sacrifice. And this is where the singers flip. Alright, so. Sorry if I'm playing these chords a little awkwardly. I have the music stand pole right here, so I can't really like move my hands this way. So I kind of have to do these weird hand movements. So I don't always play like that, but yeah. All right, so here we go. Here we go. My bad. Okay, my bad. I messed up there a couple places. So now what I'm doing is kind of playing, like I said, the full chords. I'm not playing that. I don't know why I'm playing that right now. Okay, so right here, I'm playing like an E flat minor 11, which is in number terms is basically a 5/6. Okay, so there we go. That's the one that I usually play. Okay, and I did that movement a lot. So D flat to G flat. Okay, so. So you want to do that 5 sus, not the 2 or the regular major triad. Okay, so let's go again with the song. Run. Okay, right there is basically the exact same run, except it's done in a different timing. And I used octaves for this one. Instead of the, I'm doing, my bad. So, again, same thing, E flat minor, D flat, G flat over B flat to the B. But I'm just, instead of going, I'm going, yeah. So that's how that does, or I'm sorry, that's how that run is done. And then going back into the courses, you're gonna see we're gonna do the normal run once again. And then that'll be it for the runs. Back to the chorus, normal run. To end it, you can go to that, basically the intro again. Okay, you can repeat that again if you want. But that's basically how we did Clean, the Urshan version of Clean. So hopefully that helped you out. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, leave some feedback. What do you think I should do to make these tutorials better? If I should take a different approach. Like I said, this is my first video. So any suggestions you have, any advice, leave it in the comment section. I won't be offended. In fact, I welcome it. Constructive criticism, all that good stuff. So yeah, so hopefully this helps you. Hope to hear from you guys. God bless you.